Hello, good morning. In this video, I am going to demonstrate you uh, how to work with querying the order using Binance EA connection library. So you can see this is the product Binance EA connection library, and this is a script documentation. When you open it, you find this page, a documentation of the script, and this is a example demo script. You can integrate it on your expert advisor, and you can learn from this script. Okay, so I have got this script open here, test underscore Binance, and you can see this is the script, and here we have the functions. And make sure if you are using a spot mode, then you may set it to true. Otherwise, make sure if you are using futures, you have to set it to false. Okay, now this is the API and secret for the demo, which I added here on the Binance terminal panel. Here you can see this is the URL testnet.binancefuture.com, where you can just log in and test it until you go with the live. Okay, so this is API and secret which I added here, and this is the URL which I have to add here. When you test it, make sure you go to the tools options and add this URL here, testnet.binancefuture.com. Now I'm going to show you the code which I am going to which you can use for querying the orders. Okay, before we start, first of all, you need to search this under the MQL5 JSON library. Okay, this is the libraries which exist on MQL5: JSON, serialization, and deserialization. Here you have to go to the comment section and download this library, JSON underscore 1.13.mqh, and you have to paste this inside files, open data folder, go to the here MQL5 and include folder. Okay, in my case I have pasted it under crypto charts folder, so I've been using this header. You have to add a header here. Okay, like this. So if you posted it include folder, your header should look like this. Okay, okay, after that I'm going to give you this code which is for sending a market order and checking stop loss, sending take profit after that. So what is it is doing is simply I am initializing the serialization and deserialization library here. C is about CV. This line you have to just copy and paste. After that, uh, you can see I am placing a market order on the BTC USDT symbol with the buy 0.1 quantity, and that's it. Make sure reduce only should set to false, or if you need it, you can set it to true. Okay, in my condition it is set to false. Yeah. So once order is sent, we initialize this using deserialize jb.deserialize s. After that, just we have to query the order id. Okay, using this code, string order id equal to jb order id dot to string. So what is jb order id means? Okay, so actually if you go to the Binance documentation page, you can see when you send some queries, it gives a response like in this format. So what is it inside this? You can see like this: executed quantity, order id. Okay, so this is means it's inside these brackets, order id. Okay, so we are getting it from here, jb order id to string. So Now if order ID is not empty, so my code is like that. If order ID not equal to nothing, there is nothing, then validation if order is executed. Okay, it means, let's say order ID is some number like this for 254. It means order is ID is executed, but we are checking if order ID is not equal to empty, it means order is executed. So print my order is here, and this is the order ID which we are getting from here. Okay, now if order is executed, send SL and TP. So we sleep for 2 seconds, and you can sleep or sleep not sleep, it depends on, you can sleep for 1 second, like 1000 means 1 second, it's in milliseconds, so we have to place like this. So now we send TP, which you can get the code from here and here. Okay, so string TP equal to order take profit market, here the symbol. In this case you are sending a buy order, so your SL or TP should be sale order. Okay, so make sure you follow up like that, and quantity should be same. Here we sent 0.1 quantity, so it's same. Okay, now the take profit price should be always higher than your entry price. Okay, and the stop loss price should be always lower than your entry price. That's it. So you can see I have added a TP code, and I have just deserialized this and order ID TP. I am copying the order ID TP just to make sure if I want to do something else when TP is hit or SL is hit. Okay, so we got order ID TP and order ID SL. Same code for the SL. Here you can see, and once we are closing it, else print error if order ID is empty. Okay, it means we have some error, so it prints error. Okay, so as you can see, I can compile this code, and I go to this here terminal, and before that I'm going to show you this. Here we don't have any open position or orders. Okay, so I'm going to use test underscore Binance, place it here, and you can see my order ID is this. It means our order is executed, and after that it waits for 2 seconds, and you see order take profit market and order stop market is posted. So if you go to the terminal here, you can see we have one open position with take profit and stop loss. Okay, now the second condition is, if you want to check this take profit market order ID or stock market order ID, you have to place codes on your EA under on a timer code. Okay, so this is example. This is a script. Okay, just for demo, but if you want to integrate it to your EA, you have to do it on EA. Okay, so you can create an EA by going to file, new, expert advisor, next, and add a name like anything, and make sure on timer is enabled. Okay, so here I have set an event set timer of 5 seconds, so it checks every 5 seconds if my SL or TP is executed or not. So under the on timer code, you can see I have added a string check SL equal to query order with ID symbol, and order ID is with SL, which we got from here. Okay, uh, here order ID SL. Okay, so this order ID, it keeps checking every 5 seconds to give you the result if SL or TP is executed or not. After that I am doing same zavi.deserialize check SL. Now string executed equal to zavi executed quantity dot string. So query order it with ID. Okay, so every time you pass some queries, you can check the documentation here on the Binance under USDM futures and account trade endpoints. If you go to the query order, you can see it passes us some information which is also printed when you call this. So for example, when we call the order market, it printed us this response, post response. Okay, where we have order ID, symbol, status, lot of things. It's like client order ID. So in this case, when you query order with ID, you'll get a response like this. So you can see here there is a field executed quantity equal to 0. Okay, so when executed quantity, you can see we are calling it savvy executed quantity to string. We are saving it as a string. So there is a simple code. Okay, here if executed equal to is greater than 0, it means SL is hit, and if it's equal to 0, then it means SL is not hit. Okay, so it keeps checking when so you can get like print it something like this. Okay, for example, if is greater than 0, trade may have partially or fully executed. Okay, and here you can print it like trade or SL is pending, something like that. And you can do whatever you want inside these codes. Okay, so let's say if you want to do something here, when SL is hit, you can do all the thing here whatever you want to do, and if SL is not hit, you can keep checking it. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. Okay, so this is example. So query orders. So I hope you find this helpful. That's all. Thanks for watching.